the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Hello again. And if you've missed out on a couple of Blockbusters lately, shame on you, but you might like to know that our champion, John, is still going strong. £180 he's got to his credit, as well as a couple of prizes from the gold runs. And he's feeling quite comfortable now, I think. Whether he'll go right through to the end remains to be seen. John, you're feeling confident? You're looking quite confident, I think.
Well,
yes,
reasonably so.
Yeah. I found out, actually, that you actually, for a hobby, make up crosswords. It might be helping you, don't you think?
Well, just in a small capacity, yes.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You could become one of the biggies in time.
Well,
we don't know. He's being challenged by Andrew and Sean. To the best of my knowledge, they don't make up crosswords. They do lots of other things, as you'll know if you heard the last show. How are they feeling now? You settled in, boys, because you're going into the second game. You realise that?
Yeah.
And it's all important. Andrew, smile. Thank you very much. Right. Let's look at the board, just as a brief recap. It's Andrew and Sean, of course, who are blue. They are trying to get across the board very quickly, as quick as they can, rather like that. And going top to bottom, he's white, is John, who's trying to do it equally quickly, like that. Whether he'll succeed remains to be seen as we go into the second game in the set of three. You saw a little letter blinking, so did I. It's T. So let's play Blockbusters. Everybody, here we go, hands by the buttons. What tea can be speckled brown? Yes, John.
thrush.
No, John. I'll have to give it to Andrew and Sean. What tea can be speckled, brown, or rainbow?
Trout.
Trout is right, Sean. Well done. Yet to see a rainbow thrush, but there you go. It's yours, Sean.
M, please.
You want M? Ah, that familiar sound. That M, of course, means it's a Blockbuster bonus. And just in case you don't know, it's unlikely, but you might not. Whoever answers this correctly, this particular square, this particular unit, as we call them, also wins a prize for the school. And the prizes are pretty good. So stand by, an important one. What M is an island with the oldest and most famous Yes, Andrew.
Malta.
Sorry?
Malta.
Not Malta. I'll give the complete question to John. What M is an island with the oldest and most famous motorcycle racing?
That's the Isle of Man.
Man is right. Yes, well done. The correct answer, it puts you on the board in the second game, but it also means you've won a prize for your school. Belmont College is going to be very pleased when you take them this back.
And John has won for Belmont Academy a video recorder.
Well, Academy, College, what's the difference? Don't tell me, I know. Right, a video recorder, they're going to be pleased with that, I think, John, don't you?
Well, I hope so, anyway.
Well, so do I. Now, what do you want for the next letter?
I'll take W, please.
You'll take W. Right, here we go. What W is otherwise known as flatulence? That's John.
Wind.
Yes, it could be. It's wind, and it gives you another one. Where now?
Go for R now, please.
You're going for R. It's that one, right. We'll make that connection. What R originated the cartoon series called Believe It or Not? Perhaps it's another generation. Ripley, the answer to that one was. And we pick another R. What R is the lovely meter maid, according to the Beatles? That's John.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
You don't know? All right. Andrew and Sean, what R is the lovely meter maid, according to the Beatles? Hands up if you know. It's Andrew.
Rebecca.
Not Rebecca. No, the Beatles fans are going mad. It's Rita, the meter maid. Yes, Rita. And another R we've got. Rebecca the meter maid. Huh? What R was a popular David Niven film and are sometimes organized by charities to make money? Yes, John.
Raffle.
Raffles is right. Well done. Now, the flashing light means there's one unit to make that connection if it's not blocked by Andrew and Sean. Which one are you going to pick?
I'm afraid I'll have to go for F, Bob.
I have to ask you, you realise that. Here we go, it's F. Very important indeed, this. What F? Are stories recounted... Yes, John?
Fables?
No. The whole question to Andrew and Sean. What F are stories recounted or collected by Grimm, Anderson, and Perrault? Yes, Sean?
Fairy stories.
Fairy stories is right, yes, congratulations. Lost opportunities. What's it going to be, Sean?
U, please.
You want U over there on the left-hand side. Okay. What U was once conquered by Poland and it... Yes, John?
That's Ukraine.
Ukraine is right, yes, good interruption. Your choice.
D, please, Bob.
D. What D is the adjective applied to the Middle Ages between the 5th and... Yes, Sean.
The Dark Ages.
Dark Ages is right. Well done. Now where?
S, please.
S? Yes, you're making that connection very quickly across the board. What S goes before Armada, Onion, John?
Spanish.
Is correct. Spanish, yes. You're within an ace, within 1 unit of making the connection again, unless it's blocked, of course. What's it going to be? You've got 2 choices there.
I'll go for B, please.
You'll go for B, okay. What B, it's another one of these, comes before up, green... Yes, John?
Belgian, sorry.
You do take chances,
Yes,
don't you? He lives dangerously, this lad. Okay, the whole question to Andrew and Sean. What B comes before up, green, nose, and fed? Yes, Andrew?
Blue.
Not blue. Good try. It's bottle. Bottle up, bottle green, bottle nose, and bottle fed. Okay, let's take another B. Can't say we don't vary them. What B starred in the films Help and A Hard... Yes, John?
That's the Beatles.
That's the Beatles. You're right. That's the connection. He's done it again, hasn't he? Yes, he has. John has £210, Andrew and Sean have 30, and I'm afraid that's as much as they're going to win. Andrew and Sean, don't look quite so sad. I'm sorry about it. It's not my fault. You will be leaving us. You will, however, have £30 each. You'll have a leather-bound Blockbuster dictionary each. You'll have a Blockbuster sweatshirt each. And our thanks for being with us. Thanks very much indeed. Well, I just want to recap on what he's got already. He's got the £210. He's also got a portable vertical disc player. You try saying it quickly. A personal computer, and he's won for the school, of course, a video recorder. Well, on top of all this, he's now, is John, going to enter the gold run. It's the 3rd gold run he's entered. It's no good asking him if he feels confident. I've done that 2 or 3 times. And he says, well, sort of, yes, you know. You're all right, though.
Well, sort of, yes.
Yeah. You've got into your stride now, haven't you? This is the thing. Well, just imagine you're compiling a crossword or doing a cross-country run or something like that.
Both of which I do badly.
You won't do badly, will you?
Well,
we shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see. In case you don't know what the heck we're talking about, it's the gold run. It means, in fact, that he goes for one of the major prizes, and as it's the 3rd gold run, it's a very big prize. It's not the top one, that's the 5th. He can't do any more than 5. This is the 3rd, and this is the board he's going to play it on. There it is, green and yellow. He makes the gold run across the board, just like that, or he can take his time if he likes and do it in a rather more roundabout way, as long as that roundabout way doesn't exceed 60 seconds. Yes, he only has 60 seconds in which to do it. Let's find out if he can, as we invite you for the 3rd time, John, to put yourself on the hot spot. 60 seconds or less to make that gold connection across the board. £10 for every correct answer, should you not make the connection. And the time is taken from the moment you tell us which of those initial letters you're going to start on.
M-W.
Good heavens. Big blonde film star or inflatable life jacket?
Mae West.
Correct.
M-I-T-S.
Typical ordinary person like Joe Soap?
Man in the street.
Correct.
CAC.
If you can't tell the difference between these, you don't know much.
Pass RR.
We resemble rodents in the hectic struggle to make a good living.
Rat race. SOTC.
14 pictures of Christ's Passion.
Pass BD.
Another name for the bubonic plague.
Black Death.
Correct.
TL.
Genuine affection for someone or a song in the film High Society.
True Love.
Correct, that's the connection. There really is no stopping him. What a splendid pace he sets. All 3 of the gold runs. This one's going to get him an even better prize than before.
Well, if you thought learning to sail was about little dinghies on a lake, how about this? A 2-week sailing cruise on the world-famous schooner Winston Churchill. A unique opportunity to learn the skills and experience the thrills of ocean cruising.
Let's get an immediate reaction from you, John. What about that? Do you sail?
No, I do not sail, no.
You do now, I can tell you that.
Apparently so, yes.
You're looking forward to it, though. It must be something to look forward to, mustn't it?
It's wasn't quite what I expected, no.
Well, they get a bit stunned when they get these prizes, and that's not the best. There are 2 to go, and they're even more fabulous than that. We, in fact, are going to meet the new contestants. Yes, the new contestants who are going to challenge John and try and make sure that he doesn't reach that 5th gold run. But we're not going to meet them just yet. Come back in a moment, okay?